72. Don't choose to waste your life on guilt about the past or concern for the future.
73. There are times when we agree to do something simply because a loved one asks.
74. If you plan to participate in this knowledge economy, you will need to learn how to write fairly well.
75. We don't like to say no, and people don't like to hear it. However, we should not postpone delivering bad news.
76. Consider counseling if you are feeling depressed, anxious, or so preoccupied with a problem that you feel it is hard to enjoy life.
77. In perfectly formal writing, you should avoid using so as a synonym for very.
78. When the number of students per classroom rises beyond 30, teachers often admit struggling to maintain order, let alone pursuing the quality of instruction.
79. Life becomes infinitely easier when we remember to thank others for their acts of kindness.
80. Please remember staying at the Palm Beach Hotel, especially the high-quality service.
81. Don't forget to praise others when they need support.
82. Don't forget promising to get back home early in the evening.
83. We regret to inform you that the shipment will be delayed.
84. When offered a new opportunity or challenge, you are much less likely to regret saying yes and more likely to regret turning it down.
85. Stop using "I don't care how long I live" as an excuse for bad health habits.
86. When you try to combat stress with food, you'll want more and more and won't be able to control your eating.
87. He tried holding his breath to stop sneezing.
88. More people are realizing music videos can bring out the color of the singers and their songs.
89. If a thing of beauty needs additional interpretation by someone other than the creator, then I question whether it has fulfilled its purpose.
90. Psychologists still wonder if some personality traits are innate.
91. People who can project themselves into the future can get the most out of their lives right now because they see where their lives are leading them.
92. People forget how fast you did a job, but they remember how well you did it.
93. Do what you can with what you've got, where you are.
94. Choose whatever you like for the subject of your essay in the contest.
95. Motivation is important for good studying. When you are motivated, you will find it easy to stay focused over a period of time.
96. Few people think it possible that they may be mistaken.
97. People in Western countries considered it polite for men to kiss the hand of a lady.
98. The government has made it obvious that the plight of the unemployed is a high priority.
99. Although keeping your aims to yourself helps ease the fear of failure, it also makes it easy to avoid changing your life and drift back into old habits and routines.
100. Make it a rule of life never to regret and never to look back. Regret is an appalling waste of energy. You can't build on it.
101. A famous saying has it that the winners of war write history.
102. Parents often blame themselves for the way their children behave.
103. Resist the temptation to tie yourself to exam scores. They are only feedback about progress, not a measure of knowledge.
104. When you meet a complete stranger at a party, the easiest way to break the ice is to introduce yourself and say how you know the host.
105. I recommend you take care of the minutes, and the hours will take care of themselves.
106. No man is wise enough by himself.
107. Guests are encouraged to avail themselves of the full range of hotel facilities.
108. One thing my father left to me, and it was more valuable than a fortune.
109. What one has not experienced, one will never understand in print.
110. Those books which have made a lasting contribution to man's quest for truth, we call great books.
111. One of the functions of a college education is to enable the college graduate to read, with understanding and appreciation, articles and books which otherwise he could not so read.
112. Laboratory tools make easier the job of scientists and their experiments.